Make sure that you can hear me. If you cannot, please make sure you subscribe. It's going to allow you to do three things. A, it's going to be allow you to chat because we have a subscriber only chat. Number two, it's going to allow you to know when we go live. And number three, it's going to support the channel. We appreciate your support. We appreciate that. But if you can hear me, please put a one in the chat. It's greatly appreciated. At this time, I'm going to go ahead and move forward to the disclaimer, and I'll be right back to answer any questions that you might have. Feel free to put questions in the chat if you have any.
Disclaimer. The information contained in this video is intended as an information resource only and is not to be used or relied upon for any diagnostic or treatment purposes. The video's information does not create any patient-physician relationship. Dawood Yisrael makes no representations about the accuracy or suitability of this content, as scientific and medical information updates and changes daily as more substantial information is discovered. Dawood Yisrael and any business associated during this video shall not in any event be liable for any direct or indirect damages, losses, injuries, or liability whatsoever suffered as a result of your use or misuse of this video's content. Use of this video is at the viewer's sole risk.
All right, I'm back. Do we have any questions from anyone on the line? Anyone. Please ask your questions. Get them in now. If you have any questions. If we don't have questions tonight, I will close out. This is question and answer. So please ask questions. Give people a few minutes to get in too. But if you're online and you have a question, please put it in. If you can hear me, please put a 1 in the chat. Can't hear me, please put a 2 in the chat. You can't chat, please hit the subscribe button. It's going to allow you to be able to do so. Visit our Patreon as well, which is going to allow you to be able to watch all of our videos, all the replays, and then you can join at different tiers on our Patreon, and it also supports the channel. Right? So today is question and answer. Take advantage of it, because when we get enough subscribers, it's going to cost to ask questions. So I'd advise you to take advantage of it now while you can get your questions answered for free. A few minutes to get in. We will shut down early tonight. Any questions on the table? Any questions on the table, please put your questions in the chat. I'm waiting on questions. I'm going to be dealing specifically with any questions anyone might have. If you can hear me, please put a 1 in the chat. If you can't chat, please please subscribe. Visit our Patreon as well. It supports the channel as well as it allows you to chat. And you can, and at patreon.com/health class, you can watch all of our videos. So if you have any questions, please put them in the chat. Giving people a little bit of time to get in. If not, we will close out. This is question and answer only tonight. All right. People, a few more minutes to get in. If not, shut down tonight. Normally, we have some really good conversations on here. Welcome. If you have any questions, please put them in the chat. This is question only tonight. If you can hear me, please put a 1 in the chat. If you can't chat, please subscribe to our YouTube. What it's going to do is allow you to be able to chat. It's going to let you know when we go live, and it's going to support the channel. You also can support us through patreon.com. Sign up for one of our subscriptions and read each subscription to see exactly what it is you get. Patreon.com/health class. All right, peace. They're outstanding. Wanted to see if you could talk about the connection between melanin and DNA. More is better generally. That is your question. Is more melanin better generally? And DNA? I have to study that. I would have to study that to really get an answer on that one. That's a good one. I'm gonna write that one down. I'm gonna do a class on that. Melanin and DNA. Is more melanin the better? That's a good question. I need to study that to answer that. I do not know the answer to that question. That's the first question you've asked that I don't know the answer to, right? That was good. That's a good question. I'm going to study that. I'm going to do a class on it. Melanin and DNA. Is more melanin better? I like that. That would be a good class. You can ask another question, or if anybody else has a question, please do so. If you can't type, please subscribe. Subscribing allows you to be able to type in the chat. It also lets you know when we go live, and it supports the channel. Our Patreon as well, same thing, patreon.com/health class. Allows you to watch all of our videos, our past videos, everything that we have done. All right? A lot of information there on our Patreon. Again, that's patreon.com/health class. Any other questions? Please type them in the chat. We are question only tonight. Questions and answers. We're not doing a class. That's a good question, though. Melanin and DNA. I like that. That would be a great class. I'm going to do a class on that. Any other questions? You're able to hear me, right, J-Mo? You can hear me clearly? Are there any questions? Any questions, please put them in the chat. Use any special soaps and water filters at home. Water filters are excellent. Water filters are a good thing. Because your skin eats just like your body does. So your skin is the largest organ of the body. It ingests. As a matter of fact, you can taste garlic with your toes. That's what I was listening to some last night. And that's what they said. Your toes have the ability to taste garlic. You'll be able to taste it. So I want you to get that you want to make sure that you're not, whatever you put on your body, this is a rule that you need to lock in. Truthfully, whatever you put on your body, you should be able to eat. If you cannot eat it, you should not put it on your body. When you are on the optimal live it and you're living it, you're in your mono meals, you're living it or breath aaron or above, and you have totally cleansed. It's after you've Totally detoxified your system. You should not need soap, underarm deodorant, toothpaste anymore. You only need those things because of what you're eating. You should not need soap, underarm deodorant, or toothpaste anymore after you're doing your perfect live like when you're on the optimal live. So all of those, the key thing is you don't want to put anything on your body that you cannot eat. That's the rule. That's the truth of the matter. Water filters are great because they're getting rid of the chemicals that are in the water that were added to the water. Any other questions on the table? That was a good question too. Uh, Excuse me. Mm-mm-mm. Good day, but long day. Very good day, but long day. You're not alone. There's other people here. If you cannot chat, please subscribe. It allows you to chat as well as patreon.com/health class. Visit our Patreon. Subscribe. There's a 7-day free trial right now. You're gonna see me Tuesday. What's going on then? J-Mo, what's going on Tuesday where you'll see me? One p.m. We're supposed to meet at 1 p.m. That's impossible. I know that's not right. I know that's not right. 2 p.m. Okay. We already went over your meal plan and everything, right? We did that already this week, right? We went over your meal plan and everything. I thought that was this week. What are we meeting for next week? Or this week, rather. We did that last week. What are we meeting for this week? Any other questions anybody got, please put them in. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please make sure that you subscribe. That's going to allow you to chat. It's going to allow you to know when we go live as well. And it's going to allow you to be able to support the channel. Also, visit our Patreon, patreon.com/health class. Oh, you got the results. Okay, now, yes. All right, so let me put that on the calendar. Outstanding. I'm glad you said that. Okay. So that's 2 p.m. That'll be, wait. I got to make sure because I think I got another appointment then. No, 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 no. That canceled. As a matter of fact, yes, that canceled. So we can do 2 p.m. then, okay? That'll be fine. I got you on the calendar. Perfect. What? You far behind me or something? No, it's fine. It's good. Actually, that's perfect because the person that was supposed to come in at 2, I believe they canceled. If there's anything different, I'll let you know. But I believe they canceled. All right. So yes, please put any questions that you have in the chat. This is question and answer only. If you cannot chat, please subscribe to the channel. It'll allow you to chat. It allows you to know when we go live, every time we go live, as well as it's going to allow you to support the channel as well, or it supports the channel rather. Also visit our Patreon, patreon.com/health class. Again, patreon.com/health class. Don't worry about the lag. I wait for you all with the lag, so I understand. Not a problem. Please put in any question that you might have. If you have a question, tonight is question and answers only. I won't be doing anything but answering questions tonight. My people that normally ask a bunch of questions aren't on here tonight, so it looks a little slow. I'm gonna give people time to get on. But please ask your questions. If you have any questions, please put them in. Feel free. Any subject on health is fine. If I know the answer, I'll answer it. If I don't, I will study it and come back with the answer. Usually I'll do a class. If I don't know something, I'll usually do a full class on it. So please ask your questions. This can be mental health, it could be physical health, it could be spiritual health. Any of the 3 is fine. Any questions? All right. Right now, it doesn't seem like we have any more questions. I'm going to give people a few more minutes to get in and see if they have questions. If not, we're going to close out. Excuse me. Like I said, I am tired. Any other questions before we close out? Please put your questions in. If you cannot subscribe, if you cannot chat, please subscribe. It allows you to chat. Please subscribe. It allows you to chat. Also, join our Patreon. Patreon.com/health class. Again, patreon.com/health class. I forgot. My Zinzino. About to take another swig of this. Oh yeah.